Hey guys, round number 6 of my tournament. It didn't go well again, let me show you. So, I played e4 and it transposed into perk defense. Somebody's gonna say the King's Indian? No, the perk defense. The difference is that I haven't pushed my c-pawn. So, I can play c3 and restrict his bishop. That's a huge difference. Rook to e1, I play a4, grabbing space. Maybe some rook lift, but the reason is I want to pin his pawn on a5 and attack it. So I play knight to b3. He cannot take on e4 because of the simple capture, right? So I play bishop b5, b6, bishop c6, c3, h6, queen d3, and queen to c4. I'm moving away from this attack, and I want to look here, plus defend b4, because my idea is to play knight to d2 and pawn to b4. f5, and he does the usual King's Indian stuff, he just pushes the pawns forward now. I play knight to b3, c takes b, and I've secured a super advanced passed pawn. And somebody's gonna ask me, how have I lost? Yeah, I've lost this game somehow. Just look at it. I play queen to b5 to prevent knight to b6 with an attack after a6, knight d2, g3, and knight to f3. And here, maybe I should have played something different. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe I should have played rook to f1, now that I'm thinking about it. After bishop to h4, I could have played f takes g here and h3. And what can he do to me? He literally cannot do anything, I'm super safe. But Adam Sieczkowski had 10 minutes on the clock and he started panicking. I need to really learn to defend from the King's Indian, because I don't know what's happened. I think it's also in my head, like the King's Indian is just such a burden to my head for some reason. I need to change it. I play bishop to e3 to prevent bishop b6, but this just forces exchanges around my king, which makes my king a lot weaker. Look, if I had this rook on f1, we would have just exchanged and I would be safe. I play a7, so a blunder. I think I should have played pawn to g3 here and block. So after queen to f6, I can go queen to e2, and I'm okay, maybe not queen e2, never mind. I guess rook to f1, queen to f3, and knight to d2. And he cannot really do anything here. Maybe queen to c3, but then a7, or even just taking on d7, and we are okay. Pawn to g3, but no, I just push. I keep pushing, but the thing is, when somebody attacks your king, the king is more important than even promoting the queen. I unfortunately wasn't able to promote here because queen to h4, and I'm losing. So I play knight to d2. I grab this thing, which is a stupid blunder. I should have done something else. I'm not sure exactly what now. Maybe just knight to f3, to be honest. But okay. It is what it is. We are equal on material, and I blunder again. Instead of playing knight to f3 and the position is alright, I play queen to a3, sacrificing my rook for no reason. And at that point, I know that if I exchange here, and I'm playing with an exchange down, there is no point in playing, in my opinion. There is no way it's a draw. His pawn is just gonna push forward, and I'm lost. So queen takes d6, queen takes d2, queen takes e5. He forces exchanges, and I just end up losing the game so badly that I want to quit the tournament and quit chess forever, because this is just a joke. Guys, another game which I have played very well in the opening, I have played very well in the middle game, I had great idea, but I just messed up the calculation and defense. As always. See ya tomorrow. Bye.